What's up, everybody? What's up? Yes, yes, yes. Mama is back. Mama is back. I'm coming back with a vengeance. I'm coming back with a vengeance. First of all, I want to tell everybody thank you for sticking around and waiting for the next show and dealing with all that I have been dealing with. I want to send a huge thank out. Thank you to all my fans, all my followers, and you freaking rock. You freaking rock. Doug's in the chat. All right. All right. We got some chatters here. Awesome. 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 So tonight I am here with the crew from, first of all, from RFL Records, Dangerous Doug. And we are going to be talking about Operation Desert Screens Metal in 29. It is a fundraiser benefit concert, not concert party, Christmas party, to raise money for Toys for Tots. So I am going to play this promo video and then we are going to bring our amazing guest up and then we will get to y'all in the chat. So stick around. Technical difficulty. Hang on just a dang minute. See, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? I hit the wrong button. Yep, Mama's back for real. Here we go.
Operation Desert Scream is coming to 29 Palms, Saturday, December 4th, live at the Rastarita Cantina, presented by Dangerous Doug, featuring Dirtboys, Sharkfin, and Philadelphia's Corners of Sanctuary. $10 at the door, $5 with military ID. Half-price entry when you bring a new unwrapped toy. Saturday, December 4th, 7 p.m. Rastarita Cantina, Metal in 29. It'll make you want to scream.
Made me want to scream. All right, I'm going to remove that so I don't get confused. First of all, I am going to bring up a really neat little let's see here. Oh yeah, let's do this. All right, now I'm going to bring up the hostess with the mostest of Operation Desert Storm. First, we are going to bring up Mr. Dangerous Doug from RFL Records. What's up, motherfucker?
Hello, my people.
Excuse me for my cussing. If I offend somebody, I am so sorry. No. All right, we have.
Disclaimer here: if you get offended by this shit, you're in the wrong podcast.
Well, you got that damn right. We want to give a shout out to Cynthia. We want to give a shout out to Heather. Shallow Point in the house. Yes, we want to give a shout out to Kara. And see, Travis, Joseph, Heather, Jason, Wendy. All right. Now we're going to bring up our other guests. We have Mick from Corners of Sanctuary. We have Shark Fin and we have Damien from Dirty Boys. These Dirt Boys. Dirt Boys. Such dirty boys. So how the hell are all y'all doing, man?
Yes,
Very well.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And as you know, y'all seen Doug on here before. Doug is with RFL Records. You can go check out RFL Records at www.rflrecords.com.
Please do. Please go buy stuff.
Mick is from Corners of Sanctuary. There is their website right there. Now, all these that you are seeing strolling at the bottom is in the comments. They're at the very top of the comments. So please go like, love, and share these bands' Facebook page and show them the love because they are doing something awesome for the children and they are doing it old school. So, Dougie Poo.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been a while, bro. It's been a while.
It's been too fucking long. Is what it has. And
Well, welcome back. Welcome back. And you see, I got your logo up there. So
That's the old logo.
Well, you know what? You ain't sent me anything new, Heppa.
You're gonna get it here in just a bit.
So Mick is with Corners of Sanctuary. Corners Sanctuary. Mick, for those that don't know about y'all, which you have to be sleeping, first of all, give us a little information on your band.
Again, we're Corners of Sanctuary. We hail from Philadelphia. We've been together since 2011, celebrating 10 years this year. We're on RFL.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Right on.
We play traditional heavy metal. It's a new wave of traditional American heavy metal, which is kind of a collection of new wave of British heavy metal and the early American heavy metal. So it's kind of what we grew up on, what our what is true to our heart, and that's what we play.
Awesome. Heather says, I'm already offended, LOL. We know better than that, Heather. I've had you on my show.
Oh yeah, she's not one that's easily offended.
Right. All right. We're gonna go.
Heather's the bass player for our band Shallow Point. Modern metal that just you guys gotta check them out. Shallow Point. They're working on new music right now.
Right. Awesome. I gotta get them back on. We are going to go to Damien, the Dirtboys. Damien,
How's it going?
hanging out in a fancy ass hotel with a hot tub. What the hell, man? Just what the hell?
He got
partying like a rock star. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
I mean, dude.
He got a royalties check.
You didn't have to go all out
finally.
to be. You didn't have to go all out just to be on Mama Mary. You know that.
Well, it was just a bonus treat for you guys there.
So tell everybody a little bit. Don't give them too much yet, because we got some videos and we got some talking to do. But give them a little information on the Dirtboys.
Well, the Dirtboys, we're we kind of consider ourselves sort of a grunge metal band. If we were to identify as a metal, it'd probably be a rusty aluminum can or something. But we've been around since 2010. 29. We're all from 29 Palms. I live in Lake Havasu these days, but I still go out there, and they come out to Arizona, and we do shows. We're just old friends that, I started writing music years ago, and I had all these songs, and me and my bass player, you would just sit around, kind of play them. And I had played with Jimmy, our drummer, for years, and it became the Dirtboys, just a few boys from the dirt. And that's about all there is in 29 Palms.
We know about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to change real quick, and we are going to talk to these gentlemen. Let's see if I can do this right. Everything's backwards. Down here, Mr. Sharkfin. Yo, introduce yourself starting from left to right and tell us a little bit about you guys.
Oh, what's up? I'm Malachi. I play bass.
I am Seth. I'm the lead singer.
I'm Travis. I'm on drums, Spanking Skins.
I'm Justin. I play guitar.
I'm not. Spank those skins, boy.
See, you know what? I feel bad for Joe, because he had to. How do you follow up after spanking skins?
I think he made his band members speechless.
He's playing guitar.
Yeah, he's like, I play guitar.
It's like, I play guitar and I do not spank skins.
Not those kinds of skins.
Oh, Heather said, just did even put it in my story. You are awesome, Heather.
I told her to start sharing. Everybody share this.
Yes, I have my trusty teaser now. These guys haven't been on Mama Mary's. Well, Mick has and Doug has. But you know me, I got my trusty teaser. If I see you watching and you ain't commenting or you ain't liking, loving, and sharing, Mama's gonna come spank you. But I'm changing
Do it.
that tagline because people are be like, I'm not gonna share it just to see if you will find me and spank me. So
See, you get real.
I just won't spank you. How about that? Matt goes, woohoo, yeah, all right. See, that's what I'm talking about. I got to change that line. It's not working. It's not working.
Oh, there's a stinker.
Mama's a spanker. So let me get back to the matter at hand here. So, Doug, tell us
Yes.
about how you came up or how this awesome fundraising Christmas party for children with music, inside joke between us and the group.
Okay, so
Operation Desert Scream. How did this come
okay.
about?
So this is a bit of a story. Bear with me. If you get bored, just Mary's got an eject button and she'll eject me
Just
right
spank the
out of the
skins
picture.
if you get
So,
bored.
as I was telling you guys before we went live, Mick is a very, very easy person to work with. He's communicative, and we just hit it off. He helped me throw that festival together, which I would not have known what the hell to do without his help. So Mick says several months ago, hey, we've got a couple of shows coming up on the West Coast, which they haven't been able to do because of COVID. They've been kind of grounded like everybody else. He says, any way you can get me at least one more show. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I just started, cold contacting venues everywhere from 29 Palms to LA, even some in San Diego. And I am new at this, so to speak. So zero response. So every time I'd get nothing, I'd say, "Hey Mick, what do you want to do next?" So he's like, "You know what? I don't care if we do this in somebody's backyard, in someone's basement." So I thought, okay, well, guess what? I'm going to find us a spot. So long story short, we ended up booking the Rustarita Cantina here in 29 Palms for this. And
he froze.
Still putting things together, Mary. We're about a week out, but so adding to the story, Mick and the guys are traveling light. They don't have all their gear with them. They're basically traveling with their their heads and drum hardware and stuff. So it's like, well, we're gonna have to get somebody locally that can help with equipment.
Sorry, Doug, I'm not laughing at you. Jason goes, LOL, we're getting spanked.
Yeah, that's Jason for you. He's probably really getting spanked right now. So I just started kind of I only knew of a few local bands, so I made contact and like, yeah, this is short notice. It's not good for us. And I think I posted on what's going on in 29 Palms, and Damien and Seth hit me up right away. Let's do this. So there was really no. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna fucking run with this. It's cool because each band that's playing this night is all very much different from each other. So
which
I'm
we
looking
have
forward
videos of each band, and if you've watched Mama Mary's Music Mayhem before, you know that we do play videos. So before we play any videos, I need Doug, and I'm going to start with Doug, and then we're going to go Mick, and then we're going to go Damien, or we're going to go to the Shark Fins. I need each of y'all to do a disclaimer that I have permission to play your YouTube video for advertisement purposes, so Facebook does not mute it.
Okay, since none of this music is mine, I'm going to pass the buck over to Mick because these are his tunes that we're referring to. As far as the label goes, absolutely. Play this shit.
All right, let's hear it from you, Mick.
Yeah, this is Mick Michaels from Chorus of Sanctuary. You can play our music as often as you like.
Thank you, baby doll. How about you, Damien?
Hey, if you can find it, play the hell out of it.
And how about you, Shark Fans?
Play that shit.
Yeah. Play that shit.
Well, it's kind of silly that I have to do that, and they'll probably mute it anyway. But then when I dispute it, I can be like, if you watch the video, they all gave me permission. So, But
Yeah.
anyways,
The lucky thing here, Mary, is that nobody here is with Sony or Warner, so we should be safe.
Right. Well, and to all the bands, once we are done with our interview tonight, I will download a copy to my email, and in our chat, send me your email address. I will email you a copy of this so you can use it on your websites, whatever you want to. That's one thing I do for my guests. All promotion is good promotion. You know what I'm saying? Heather says Facebook is dumb. So I tend to agree. But we love all our Facebook fans. We wouldn't have met all you beautiful people. So Kara says Heather's shallow point. I was thinking she was threatening someone with a good time. Okay, we're gonna have a contest of what tagline can I say to scare people to share that they won't like? Because evidently spanking ain't it.
Sounds like your thing.
I know, right? I mean, yeah, we're gonna have a contest going on my show. Yeah, watch this shit. So, we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty, and then we're gonna talk some more with everybody because we want to give you a little taste of the bands that are on the lineup. Now, when I bring the videos up, once the band that I'm getting ready to play gives the backstory to the song, we will mute us. We will still be able to hear it. Y'all will be able to hear it. But the reason why we mute us is so we don't get feedback and you go get great audio. So first of all, for all you chatters in there, be sharing it. We're going to be rocking this thing. We're going to be talking more about the bands. We're going to be learning more about the bands, the members of the bands, and we're going to have fun, man. So since it is the tour, and this is Doug and, Mix Baby, and these awesome guys down here, Dirtboys and Shark Fans, were like, let's do it. We're going to start off with Corners of Sanctuary. Now, this one, if I'm not mistaken, is a new one. It's a Rockin' the Holiday.
It's our latest Christmas single. We release a Christmas single and then a Christmas package every year. We have done for the last 10 years. This is part of our Merry Metal Christmas. This is our 8th edition of that particular package. It's a brand new song, Rockin' the Holiday. It's got a basic rock feel. I mean, the beauty about doing these, one, we enjoy doing Christmas songs. We enjoy writing as well. But it gives us a chance to kind of do different things and different flavors of rock. So it's not as heavy as, say, the Blood and Steel stuff that we're doing this year, but it doesn't have to be. And on a business end, we get more airplay in the 6 weeks before Christmas with these songs, and we get on stations that we normally wouldn't get on. Both real stations, radio stations and internet stations that we wouldn't regularly get on. So it really helps out the awareness to the band. Plus, it's always a good time, and this year should be nothing but a good time.
That's right. I think there was a guy named Brett Michael said nothing but a good time. All right, I am going to mute us, and then we are going to rock out. Now, I am watching each one of these videos because I started this, Doug. You're going to love this. But I guess it was about a month ago. I started waiting until the show to actually listen to the videos of the band. So the reaction that you see me doing, whether I'm sitting here beating my seat to death or I'm throwing stuff across the room, getting ready to thrash, that is the first reaction to the band's music. So if it's your first time, it's my first time. So we're fixing to pop each other's cherry on this one. But I'm going to mute us and we are going to play Rockin' the Holiday Corners of Sanctuary.
Check.
Let's rock the season, just you and me. Christmas underneath the mistletoe, or hollow around the tree. Rockin' the holiday, rockin' the holiday. It's Christmas, rockin' the holiday. Let's rock the season for all the world to see. The music is our gift to give something special to you for me. Rockin' the holiday, rockin' the holiday. It's Christmas, rockin' the holiday. Holly rockin', holly roll. It's the spirit, it comes and goes. It's the streets where they want to see. It's a holiday rockin' tree. Let's rock the season for all the world to hear. It's the best time of the year. Rockin' the holiday, rockin' the holiday. It's Christmas, rockin' the holiday, rockin' the holiday, rockin' the holiday. It's Christmas, rockin' the holiday. It's Christmas, rockin' the holiday, rockin' the holiday.
Woo, 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 woo. I'm unmuting us all. Woo, woo. Yeah.
Holiday metal.
I'm unmuting us all. Oh, yeah. Rocking the holiday. Santa's gonna bring the metal machine.
Metal machine.
It's already stuck in my head. It's already stuck in my head. I love it when different hooks of songs, the first time you hear them, it's automatically stuck in your head.
Yep, that's
Because
a song right there.
That's when you know that it doesn't matter where you are. If you hear that song, you're gonna know it because it's got this hook that's just like, even if it's months ago, metal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm on it.
It's the vocal squeals for me that are the same way.
Right.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Right. All right. Let's see. Okay. And this one is all right. So, by the way, very good, just awesome job to a Christmas metalish, rockish, upbeat song. Kudos to you guys, man. Hell yeah. Because I mean, you can have a Christmas song that just don't sound like a Christmas song, and the band kind of loses their own little thing. But the way you actually made it all work, and I mean, great job.
Well, you got to know Mick loves Christmas. Usually like around June, he's telling you how many more days there is till Christmas.
Cynthia is like, yay. And John says, yes, that was cool. And Heather says, the world definitely needs metal Christmas music.
Yes.
And Kara says, Heather Shallow Point, I love metal Christmas music. And Jason says, I agree, Heather. And by the way, I'm going to go back up here. Where was it? We got so many comments. I don't think, Heather, my tagline is going to be, I will come give you a golden shower. No.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Of course, is definitely something Heather would say.
I was like, oh, no. But that's why I wasn't trying to laugh during the video, but that's what she posted, and I was like, oh, shit. But anyway, so that was a great song, guys. That was a great song. Heather's like, at Mary LOL. Yeah, see, she's trying to get us going. So, we're gonna, let's see, I believe this one is Shark Fins. Now this, I'm gonna pull it up. I believe, because I just started it a little bit. Is this a live recording, Shark Fins?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a live recording, guys. So was this done on somebody's phone camera or just a fan, or?
I think it was a real DSLR camera.
Cool.
Yeah, Malachi's stepdad films this all the time.
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
He usually sets up the tripod.
Yeah, I think this is my stepdad's footage.
So that's cool. Y'all got a family affair thing going on. That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Is he gonna be there, Malachi?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
So this is Artificial Enemy. Can you give us a little one Artificial Enemy? Can you give us a little bit of a background on this song?
Joe wrote that one. I think.
It's about getting screwed over by people, and you're giving them chances, and they don't seem like the person that they let off in the first place. So it's about feeling vengeful and calling people out on their shit, essentially.
Yeah, basically.
I kind of like your attitude.
Yeah.
Ain't got time for no bullshit fake people. No, sorry. No, I'm not. So Kara says they need a channel on Sirius XM for all metal Christmas music. Well, I'll tell you what, let's all get together and send them messages, and yeah, we can tell them that enough to whether do it just to shut us the hell up. It's happened before.
Right now, I'd agree with that. I think that's a good idea.
Right. Hey, I've seen
on
them.
that.
Hey, I've told venues before, you will give me a date, because I will be like a thorn in your ass until you give me the date, and I come bring these bands to rock your soul just to shut me up. And then when I get them there, yes, and then when I get them there and they got a packed house and everybody's happy, they're like, I don't ever want to shut you up again. So we are going to go from Rockin' the Holidays. Now, if this is any, like the little snippet that I played when we were in the lobby area behind the scenes, this is not your average just Joe Blow stuff here. Get ready to have your soul melted. I'm just saying. But I am going to mute us, and we are going to rock this together. And then we're going to talk to each. We're going to learn a little bit of background from some of the members, and then we're going to play some more videos. And we're going to now. This is all for the Operation Desert Screams Metal in 29 show. This is happening in Palm, California. And I will be
29
sharing the poster as well here in a little bit once we come back. But we are going to play another video and get you a little taste. Now, this is live, so you can't go wrong with live. So this is what you see. So get ready, because I'm ready. Are you ready? Are
We're
all
ready.
y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Play that.
Mute going now.
You're still around and living life next to me, you know what I'm saying? So everybody give a big round of applause for Sharkfin! Yo! That's what the sex of the glass! Oh, put us back to your back! Make a difficult ass! To the dust, bring it on to break! Down to the blood, down to break! Wrap it in seconds of the poison state! Think of it all, and then I wake up! Grab the paper! I'll break down! Come on, stop it! Keep coming through! I can't trust you! Feel the answer! Something's going on to me! This is time! Come on, yo! Let me lie! Nothing can go! Let me take it! Let me back! Take it! Let me give it to go! Walk off! Down the floor! Go! Never mind that dead deal with me. Period. Morning. Sleeping. Baby. Everything. Let's do it. Everything. Never mind that dead deal with me. Period. Morning. Sleeping. Baby. Yo! What's up? No, stop with that shit! I'm not the girl! I'm not the guy that's here right now! You got the money, make it everything! I'm the guy that's got the girl on the phone, elevator, ride! Don't let it get away, girl! What's our thing now with artificial enemy?
Woo! Woo!
That was the best, like,
Ooh! Yeah!
not good video.
I have never seen that video before.
Dude,
That shit happened.
I was like, what was I was like, hell yeah.
That was
I remember
I had no idea, Seth.
He took his shirt off later on in the show that night. He ended up getting rid of
That was just the first. That was just warm ups.
That was like
That was the first song.
Heather says, "Oh man, this is gonna be an awesome show. Sucks I live so far away." I know, right, Heather? I know. And let's see, we got Dana. Hey, Dana, what's up? What's up? Somebody's trying to call me, but they're gonna have to wait because I am live and in charge. So that was Shark Fin. So first of all, when we were talking earlier before the show, they were like, this is the quiet little singer dude. Doug was like, dude, bullshit. What the hell? You're up there stripping and destroying shit.
It gets hot. I take my shirt off. It gets hot.
Yeah. That was just the first song. Later on, he takes his shirt off, gets on the homie's shoulders. It was a fun show. That shit was wild.
But that was that was like right after COVID, and they weren't doing shows and shit.
Yeah, that was like
The first one back.
So many people.
So y'all had all this pimped up aggression and just
everyone
wanting
there,
to
the
play
crowd
and just like,
was-
we will show you. And I'll even do a belly dance for you,
Right?
Yeah.
He be shaking his wee wee.
Oh gosh. We got Ardana. She says the name of the fest is killer. More bands should be putting festivals on across the country. Move over big bands. We still love you. New ones taking over. Matter of fact, here in Arkansas, we got one on the very same day. So yes, metal bands do think alike, and it is for the kids. So you are right. You are right, baby girl.
Yeah. Just so you know, Diane is Heather from California.
I remember Miss Diane. I remember Mama Diane. And John says, Seth, this is a freaking gangster. LOL. Oh,
Real G's
gosh.
move in silence. That's why I'm so quiet.
All right. So we've given you 2 videos so far. So one of the things that I like to do on my show is I like to, for the fans that are just watching for the first time and they're seeing these bands for the first time, even if you aren't, I like to actually get to know the band members behind the bands and get a little story on them. So since I started with Mick earlier, and we just listened to Shark Fins, we are going to go to Shark Fins and we are going to start with the guitar player. Yes. Guitar player, backup vocals. So tell everybody who you are and when did you decide that you were going to pick up the guitar and you wanted to be in a metal band and melt faces. Give us a little story about you. And by the way, congratulations on 10 years or whatever the anniversary is. And we know what we're talking about. Nobody else has to, but congratulations. That's a public congratulations to you. So go ahead, brother.
Cool. Yeah. So I decided I wanted to play guitar when I was 11. I'm left-handed, so I would take my brother's guitar, it was right-handed, and just learn how to play that upside down. And I met Malachi and Seth when I was like 12, and I was looking for other people to start a band with, just someone that shared the same interests. And we got together, and junior high went by, high school went by. We're still doing all the same shit. We moved from it was just like kind of chuggy metal to the hardcore.
Learning how to like
shit we do now.
palm mute and shit. Coming up with a breakdown that lasts for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we took a break for a long time, and I just loved these songs that I made. A few of these songs I made when I was like 13, and I was like, you know what, guys, let's see what happens. Let's try it again.
Let's bring them back.
Heck yeah. Bring it
Well,
back.
we're
Bring it back.
nearing the end of recording our first studio album. So we're really underground right
Get
now.
Right Studios. Shout out, Paul. What's up, bro?
There you go. There you go. All right. All right.
So yeah, it's basically like a brotherhood. We've been around each other for a long time.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So, Mr. Beat the Skins.
Slappy. They call me T-Bone.
Slap the Skins.
Slappy.
So tell everybody that's just coming on, tell them your name, sweetheart, and when did you decide that you wanted to slap the hell out of these skins and melt some souls?
I'm Travis. I actually grew up playing a lot of different instruments and played drums maybe like 10 years ago for the last time, and then took a break and like put my own band together for a little bit. But I ran into these guys. Everyone was telling me, you need to meet Joe. You need to meet Joe. And one day they were looking for a drummer. I was like, man, I've got nothing going on. I'd love to try out and play with you guys. Which actually, this now marks like my 1 year of being in the band with these guys.
Is it really?
All this shit,
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, it's fun. So
Hey,
that and like drums are good for aggression
yeah.
too, man. And like to let that stuff out. So going through a lot of that shit at the same time as meeting these guys was like a big salvation, you know. So
Heck yeah.
something to keep me motivated and positive, you know.
And
here
see,
we are, boom.
that's why I love to get the stories behind the musicians, because you never know what a musician's story is. You know, you can see the band, you can see that it's a metal band and they're tearing stuff up and they're doing the hula dance. But unless you get to talk to the band members and find out what made them decide, you know, that's when you actually really get to know that band. And Kara, I do not have spanking on my mind.
They missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, Kara's like, Mama's got spanking on her mind. So, yeah. So, Mr. Lead Singer and hula dancer, and let's see, that karate kick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
So-
Talking to a white belt right here.
So, for those that's just starting to watch, give them your name, sweetheart. And when did you decide that, you know, being that aggressive growl and just, I'm going to sing and rip your freaking soul out and hand it to you and hula dance for you? What made you decide to do it?
well put.
Well, yeah, like we've actually known each other for a long time back in.
He's a body sensei.
Oh my god.
Wait a second. This John Gonzalez guy, isn't that the guy that Shark Fin fired?
Oh,
He stepped away.
No, he quit.
He just chose a different path.
Oh, cool.
Well, evidently,
I love
evidently
the
he still
spin you
loves
put
them
on
and
that.
supports them. So kudos to you, brother.
That's
supporting him.
kind of an inside joke because I met him for the first time about a week ago, and he called me Dangerous Dave, Dangerous Don,
Every name except Dangerous Doug.
every D name that he could think of besides Doug, and I'm like, oh, that's probably what got you fired, bro.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm dyslexic, so that's why I have the
John
bands
burned a whole
announce their
slab of
names
bacon one
because
time.
I
It
could
was
do it
fucking
the wrong
hilarious.
way. I'm just saying. Oh, he says I was
LOL, I
drunk.
was So was I. So was I.
No, I mean, major sidetracked. I don't know. We all grew up, and originally the first band we ever started together, I played guitar for. Fun fact. But I was so bad at guitar, I got kicked out of the band. And then everybody grew up and this and that, and I was just one of the friends. They all did music and all that, everything. And then I don't know, one day I think literally we linked back up in high school. school. We started going to the same high school, and they needed a singer in the band, and I was just like, it's just like yelling and screaming. Let me go, like, put it out there. Like, I've always liked that kind of music. That's just been me.
Well, you
Like
do it
that
very
outlet.
well. You do it very well. And don't stop doing the hula dance because it worked.
I've always been very energetic too. So it's like, it's like always my outlet. It's cool. Like,
heck yeah, man.
I have to be an adult now. So I have to pick and choose my battles. And
well, that's when you hold it in and you put it all out in the music, and you make beautiful metal music, and all that's gone then. So you can be zen within, baby.
Yeah. That's the idea.
Yes.
I see you know the way.
Yeah, that's right. Ain't my first rodeo. Been there, done that. All right. So, Mr. Bass Player.
Yeah, I'm Malachi. And I started playing when I was like, well, I didn't really start learning how to play it till much later, but I got a bass when I was like 12. And then, just, hang out with Joe and Seth and them. And me and Joe have been playing nonstop for fucking like 15 years together. Many different iterations, fucking million different band names. And we were in like a, what would you say daytime when it was like indie kind of band?
Yeah.
We were like in a other like indie kind of psychedelic band for like 3 years. And then we both like kind of had a falling out with the other dude. And
I played drums.
we worked at the same job and we were just kind of just looking at each other like, should we just fucking go back to fucking playing fucking hardcore again, dude? And like, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck it. And so we just started.
Why not,
we got the band back together.
Yeah.
So, Doug, since you are my co-host tonight, do you have any questions for them?
Not at this time.
Oh, look at him being on prim and proper. Not at this time.
No, I'm looking forward to this because, of course, we haven't played them yet. Dirtboys has a cool vibe. Then you got Corners of Sanctuary with their in your face fucking metal, and then these guys. So it's a nice. Nobody sounds the same. It's going to be a representation of 3 different subgenres, and I'm just excited about it. And I really appreciate. I want to say I appreciate these 29 Palms guys. For doing this because they want to play shows and it's fun for them, but they're actually helping out a good cause too at the same time.
That's right. That's right. So before we learn about Damien and we get back to Mick and learn about him and his bandmates that couldn't be here tonight and play y'all some more videos, we do want to give you a taste of the Dirtboys. So Damien, we have If I Die Tonight. Can you give me a little story on this one, brother?
Yeah. Well, the song is typically been our finisher song. It was early in the years of Dirtboys. We did a lot of drinking, a lot of getting fucked up, a lot of crazy shit. And throughout the years, we've all kind of grown and calmed down and sobered up and this sort of thing. And this song was written in just a blackout, dark place that I was in. I woke up and found the words, and a melody came to me, and it had to be a song. And it's one that's resonated with a lot of our fans that we do have asked for it a lot, and it's going to be our closing song at Desert Scream as well.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, so we get to experience, well, the ones that haven't heard them live, we get to experience this for the first time together. I have no idea what it sounds like.
This video is about 10 years old, so it's changed a bit throughout the years, but the same basic song is still there,
Right. All right, we're going to rock this out. So here is Dirtboys, If I Die Tonight.
Never change a thing. even if I cried for a change. I'll bend until I break. Very few lives I would not forsake. Till by time tonight, this was goodbye. And life was just a dream. Till by time tonight, all was forgiven. And now, cause you no more pain. Forgive me not. You feel our time was in vain. By the end, you may have forgotten me. But my end, you're all my life will ever be. Till by time tonight, this was goodbye. Life was just a dream. Till by time tonight, all was forgiven. And now, cause you no more pain. All right.
I'm trying to unmute us. I was getting a little excited. I was trying to unmute us. Dude, those lyrics were deep. Those lyrics were deep, dude.
That's that's a mainstay of the band. We try to write stuff that really kind of hits home and means something.
Right. Well, I was sitting there and with you saying that you did this song during a very dark time. I was like, okay, I'm really just gonna get in and listen to the lyrics of this song, and it was really deep, dude. It was really deep. Well, I'm glad you got a smile on your face and you're hanging out in this fancy hotel with this hot tub right now. You're not in no dark place now, dang it.
No, I came a long way from those years, but
Heck yeah.
But I love doing that song because I really like playing it live, really get to kind of like scream it out. And the song's evolved a lot over the years and gotten heavier, and there's actually a couple more verses to it. And that was sort of a live jam version of it from our early years. And that song, amongst some other ones, have some real significant meaning to myself and the band as well. And we're really happy to be part of this show. I know I worked with Seth at one point, and I seen Joe and Malachi throughout the years. I haven't really got to see Travis, but I'm looking forward to seeing these guys do their thing because I haven't had a chance to see them live yet.
Right, and of course Mick and Corners
and Mick,
yeah. Heck
new
yeah.
friends all together. I've never even met, so that's cool. Yeah.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
that's one of the things that we can all agree on is if you could imagine music was never part of your life. I'm obviously not a musician, not a singer, but if I hadn't done what I've done the last almost 2 years, I can knock millions of people off my list I never would have met. And to me, it's a people business. And I think, and that's what RFL kind of, if we have any kind of mission statement at all, it's to turn the music business back to the people doing it and not these fucking big wigs with all the money that are calling the shots. It's a people business. And
Doug's trying to get music videos back on MTV is what he's saying.
That would be great.
And what we are talking about, for those that are just coming on, we are talking about Dangerous Thug presents Operation Desert Screens Metal in 29, featuring Corners of Sanctuary, Dirtboys. Dirty Dirt Boys, listen to me. See, you
Yeah,
said
we're the
that,
Dirty
and
Dirt Boys. It's all right.
it's stuck in my head now. That's your fault. Dirt
Hey,
Boys.
we've heard it lots of times throughout the years. The Dirty Boys, the Dirt Bags. We've heard it all.
And Shark Fins. Now, this is a Christmas party for Toys for Tots, all ages show, 21 and up, to drink. Now, Doug, give us a little information on how much is it going to cost at the door. I noticed on the poster it says with military ID you get half price. Give us the skinny on this.
Okay,
So if
so
they're in the area, they know what they're coming to see, babe.
okay, so basically we live in an area that is referred to, and you guys can correct me on shit. You guys that have lived here your whole life. I moved here in 2012. This area is called the Morongo Basin. It's the high desert. We're about an hour-ish away from the low desert of Palm Springs. And we've got a tight-knit community. There's a huge military base here. And so basically, I had a million thought processes going through my head when I was trying to put this thing together. So I reached out to the Toys for Tots on base, since Toys for Tots traditionally was started by the Marine Corps. And they basically said, yeah, we're on board. So basically, just like the poster says, if you bring an unwrapped toy, $5 gets you in. If you work on the base, if you're active duty military, you bring your ID, you get half price. I mean, this thing is far beyond about any kind of money whatsoever. It's to do something different. I don't know of this kind of shit going on in 29 Palms every weekend. So I want to make this a regular thing. And I've got some great people involved in pulling this off. So I'm really friggin' excited.
Heck yeah, man. It's for the kids and it's for a great cause, and you got great bands, and you can't go wrong there. And the good thing is it's all ages to where the kids can come enjoy the show as well. So that makes it even a little bit more special. Cynthia says, hell yeah, Corners, Shark Fins, and Dirt Boys are gonna rock 29 Fest. And Heather says, RFL rules. Mama, how you doing? She says, hey Doug, my son did a Toys for Tots charity here. Local studio gave bands free studio time to put on CDs to sell all Christmas songs. Yeah, Doug, you might be reaching out to some local studios and see if they want to donate some studio time for a raffle thing.
Do we even have studios out here, you guys?
Only Get Right Recordings that we're doing our album.
Only Get Right
one that
Recordings.
matters.
Well,
Okay, I'll have to talk to you guys after this.
And Heather says, I remember that. It was awesome. And Diana says, me too, Heather. Midnight at the studio, LOL. Proceeds went to charity. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you're doing something for a great cause, it just really it makes everything kind of just awesome. Just awesome. And not to say that regular shows ain't awesome, but when you're giving back to the community and you're giving to needy children, it just, I don't know, it does something to my soul. It just deep in my soul, it does it. So, we are going to, well, I hit the wrong button. We are going to get to Mick. Now, Mick, you have other members that could not be here. I'm getting your next video set up, by the way. You have other members that could not be here. Can you give us a little information on them, brother?
Sure. We got James Parra on bass and backing vocals. We got Mad T on drums, and our lead vocalist is Frankie Cross. James and I have been playing together since '85. We've been, it's pretty much. I've worked with some other bass players, but he's been the main guy in all the bands that I've been in. So that's a pretty long time. Mad T, we've known him for over 20 years. He wasn't the band's first drummer. He was actually part of our road crew, and he wound up filling in on a few shows when our previous drummer couldn't due to some injuries and stuff. And then it wound up that we wound up taking him on tour because the drummer was out longer. And then when we parted ways with the drummer, T was pretty much, hands down the first choice. He had already kind of, proven himself in our eyes. Right. And Frankie joined us in 2013 because we started out as a three-piece. Our original drummer was the singer. And we just realized we weren't able to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish, especially in the live setting, as a three-piece. We needed a dedicated frontman. And through a mutual friend, we met Frankie. And Frank, even though it hasn't been as long as the other guys, Frank is like family. It's, we're that close. Cut from the same cloth, grew up with the same kind of music, thinks, similar. So it really works out. This lineup to me is like the best.
I was trying to comment and I messed up. Dana, that is supposed to be love you. But I was typing so fast it came out all messed up. That's why there's so many. So Mick, so first of all, this is going to be y'all's first show since COVID, isn't it, sweetheart? Is that what I was understanding, or last show?
No, yeah, this is our last show of the year. Actually, we've been as soon as they opened up the gates here, we got out as fast as we can.
Ran
before they shut it down again, because they did it to us last year. Here in Pennsylvania. So we started playing out in April. We started kind of just like cherry picking through the shows. Didn't like go overboard, but just we're doing a few shows a month just to kind of get back to take happening. And we've been we figured let's finish off the year on a high note. Being that this was our 10-year anniversary, we supposed to go to Europe and back to the UK. However, none of that was going to happen. So we decided to release as much music as we possibly could. And, we're just going to finish out the second half of the year as, on the West Coast.
Yeah. That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. So, Damien, you also have some members that aren't able to be on here tonight. Now is your time and your turn to go ahead. Tell us about your members. Give us some funny stories if you want to. Give them hell. I don't care. Just let us know who's in your band with you, babe, that couldn't be here tonight.
Well, let's first off is David Smith, our bass player. He's been a good friend of mine for over 20 years. I played music, and he kind of picked up the bass, with me and started learning the songs that I was writing. We're like brothers. We've, just been best friends for a long time. And Jimmy, our drummer, Jimmy Teisch, he played in another band that was native to 29 Palms for a long time called Hazmat. And when I was like 16 years old out there in high school, I used to sneak into the bars to go play with these guys, and anyway, all the other members had all died off, and me and Jimmy kept playing, coupled with David, and we've been through a few guitar players over the years, but the three of us have remained consistent. And we just, every time we get together, you know, it's kind of like a gathering of old friends, and you know, we just do our thing for as long as we can keep doing it. And you know, we try to get out there and be the underdog and just, you know, come out snarling and growling and ready to go, you know. And it's, I don't know, there's no feeling quite like getting up there with your friends and just, you know, playing your songs and you know, doing what you do.
Heck yeah.
You know.
That's right, brother. That's right. Well, we are going to play another video. I'm seeing that we are already hitting the hour mark, which I don't care, but I know y'all probably got to go to bed and stuff. But
I gotta go terrorize Vegas myself.
yeah, you got to go get in that hot tub.
He's bullshitting.
Yeah.
He's gonna get in the hot tub.
Yeah, he's going to
I
get in
was
the
in there
hot
before.
tub.
Terrorize the hot
Yeah.
tub.
Yeah, he's going to go terrorize the hot tub in the suite.
Oh
But
yeah, that's.
before we close it out, we're going to end it with a video of Corners of Sanctuary, since they are the ones coming in for the tour. And then we are going to come back. I'm going to mute us, and then we're going to come back and say our final farewells. And this one is Earth Fighter. Earth Fighter. Mick, give us a little background on this one, brother.
As you can see on the screen, this song is dedicated to a former band member and really good friend who passed away in March of 2020. This particular song is actually a song that I had done with him, along with James and some other guys back in the 80s. The song was called Earth Fighter then. So we, you know, with his passing, we weren't able to celebrate his life and everything because of the pandemic, and you know, there was no funeral and all that kind of stuff. So it was difficult. It was a tough time, you know, with what the world was facing, and personally had some loss. So when we were putting together the stuff, Blood and Steel, for the following year, 2021, we said, hey, let's make this kind of like a tribute to Frank. So we did this song over. We had the original guitar player do the lead for this. We did some rearrangement, changed up some lyrics, and we actually have a piece of Frankie D singing in the song as well, which we had to go back through some reel-to-reels and find something and then get it to kind of work out with the new timing and stuff like that. But it, you know, it did. So this is our way of just, you know, honoring his memory and you know, celebrating our friend and brother and fellow band.
Heck yeah. Awesome. What a way to end a great interview. All right, I'm going to mute us. You guys don't go anywhere because we're going to get some final thoughts from the band members and Dangerous Doug. But we are going to play Corners of Sanctuary, Earth Fighter. And by the way, please make sure you go follow all the bands, RFL and Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, on all social media outlets. I'm just throwing that out there because we all love y'all and thank each and every one of y'all that has watched this tonight or will watch this, because this will stay up on my wall and it will stay up in my videos, but the bands will also be sent in emailed copies. And it is on my Mama Mary Music Mayhem YouTube channel. So make sure you go subscribe and like that too as well. But I'm going to stop jacking my freaking jaws, and we're going to listen to this awesome tribute to their bandmate. May God rest his soul. He's up there rocking out with my brother right now, and it's awesome. I mean, we miss him, but at least I know my brother's got good company up there, Mick. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to check out this badass song. I'm going to mute us so we don't get no echoes, and we're going to rock out. We're going to do it right.
Because at the end of the road, there's nothing left for me. Fight out, fight to be free. The world around me is blazing red. The sky bleeds their tears. I'm lost in a bed. Those who are left, yes, I know the same. Searching for the answers, but something remains. Fight out, fight for you, Fight out, fight to be free. I am. Fight out, fight for you and me.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Let me be the first to say, fuck yeah, Mick. That video.
Doug
And
says,
let me add that you have to be 18 to watch that video.
They restricted it. I don't get it.
I was gonna ask you about that. I've never seen, and you guys have that same kind of imagery in a lot of your videos, and I've never seen them do that.
Yeah, I have no idea why that one was restricted. That's new to me. So can't figure it out. I must be missing something.
well, you know, I'm over 18, so
People are offended by shit getting blown up, I guess.
well, you know, hey, a good music video is a good music video, and you did a great job. I seen where your friend was there rocking out. Man, that was really awesome how y'all worked that in there, and a great tribute to your fan, to your brother. Great tribute, great tribute. Doug says new album drops Friday. New Corners of Sanctuary album drops Friday.
Just in time.
All right. So before we get off here, we're going to start down here at the bottom. We're going to go to Shark Fins. Shark Fins, is there anything that you would like to say to your fans or anybody that will be watching this later on tonight that was not able to be here. Is there anything y'all would like to say?
Yeah. Please come join us for our show on December 4th, and stay tuned for details on our upcoming album, Eventide.
Almost done.
Hell yeah.
Also,
Ooh,
I have to
yeah.
respectfully do this. John
No,
Register, that was for you.
I think your album cover needs to be you doing that hula dance.
I love that movie.
Or that other kid.
That's the
That would be
freak.
cool too, you know. All right, Damien, how about you, brother?
I just want to say to all you guys, I'm looking forward to the show and working with you and rocking out and 29 Palms really could use things like this, and been there for a lot of years, and it's good to see it at least even be out in the open. 15 years ago, these kind of bands couldn't even do anything in that town, so that's really cool. And so we're gonna kill it, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll get some video of it and get it out there, and
Heck yeah.
just glad to be a part of it. I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. And Mick, do you have any last words for your fans, babe?
Well, I just want to thank everyone. Doug, I want to thank you for this all together, for support and getting these bands together. It's fantastic, giving us an opportunity to play. We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to, playing with the Dirtboys and Sharkfin. I think it's going to be a great show for a great cause. So I appreciate everyone's support. I look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Well, yeah.
Awesome.
Shout out Doug too, for real though.
Yes. And the man with the plan, Mr. Dangerous Doug. What would you like to say to everyone watching and these wonderful bands taking part in this with you?
Well, I'd like to say something to whoever's going to actually show up for this thing. I mean, I know we've all got family and friends, and we've all talked about it, and I've sent stuff in for the local radio to run the ad. I mean, I don't know. The funny thing is I don't know what to expect as far as turnout. I'm just excited, and I guarantee the night before this show, I am not going to sleep a wink. I can tell you guys that. So I'm going to
I'm going to tell you
Red
this,
Bulling
brother.
it out
I'm
of Saturday.
sending good juju. You're going to have a packed house. You're going to raise lots of money for toys.
And the thing is if we don't have hundreds and hundreds of people show up, I'm looking at this as a win-win no matter what, because it's going to benefit the local Toys for Tots, and I get to see this guy Mick that I've been talking to for a couple of years, never met in person, get to see them play. I get to see my first Shark Fin Dirtboys show. I'm fucking excited. I'm ready for this.
It's gonna be awesome. I just wish I was in. I wish I was in Cali, but unfortunately, I'm gonna be at an album release party myself. But if I wasn't, I would love to be in Cali and be right there rocking out with you guys. I really, really would. And
well, we're going to be praying for your show to be just as successful, and you're gonna knock them dead.
Well, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming on. Mick, you've been on before. It's always been a pleasure, brother. Doug, crazy brother Doug, always. And now and I'll tell you guys down here, Damien and Sharkfins, you are now part of the Mama Mary Music Mayhem crew. Because once I interview your ass, you are family.
Hey, thanks so much for giving us this chance to come on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Hey, no problem, man.
It's the first time for us doing anything like this, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? And it won't be the last, brother, because I will keep in touch with you. Get with me. We'll get you back on here next year, get some updates. Maybe when that album's dropping, we can help push that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You too, Dirtboys. And you too, Mick. Anytime. And Doug, you just know, bro. You just know. Anytime you need me, bro.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back for Desert Scream 2. We'll go through this again because this is not going to be the last time.
Never.
Right.
Never. It's for the children, and it's going to get bigger every year. Bigger every
That's right.
year. Well, guys, thank you so much for being on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. Thank you, everyone that's been watching, commenting. There's so many names. I can't remember them all. Please go like, love, and follow, RFL, Corners of Sanctuary, Dirtboys, Shark Fins, Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. Go follow us on all social media outlets, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, because we all got some really cool stuff coming up, and we're going to keep you entertained. I already know this. And we're going to have to do another roundtable like this again with just a bunch of badass bands and Crazy Doug, and maybe have like a grunge match. Maybe we can
Have a
just
dance battle.
have the fans vote on
that's
what's their
already won.
favorite video of an up and coming band, and we like do a grunge match, and yeah, we can have some fun. Yeah. I've had fun with this crew. So Dana wants to know, is there a way she can donate without personally being there, Doug?
Yeah, I'll shoot my Venmo.
Yeah, I'll get with her on Messenger or something with that. That's something honestly I hadn't even thought about, and now she's making me fucking think, which is dangerous.
Well, when we got the bands off, I was going to talk to you for a second and give you some extra thinking to do. All right, guys.
Here we go. Mick, can we have a conference instead, Mick?
All right, Damien, thank you for being here, brother. We're going to let you go get in that hot tub. Just don't send us pictures. Wait, we want pictures and video of the show, not of you in the hot tub. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's a private show. Sorry.
Let me just say
that costs extra.
That's extra.
So 10 years ago, Damien probably would have caused some damage in Vegas. Now he's going to probably go have a Dr. Pepper and chill at the penny machine downstairs.
Yeah, right. We're going to go have some Indian food here in a little bit. That's
there
our
you
plan.
Go. There you go.
There's some good
Where you go
restaurants
have your Indian
food. That was my home for 23 years.
You go have your Indian food, and thank you for being on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, bro.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for having
me. All right, Shark
Talk to you guys.
fans, we
Nick, I'll
love
talk to
you.
you.
Get with me. Let's get you back on here later this year when your album drops. Let's get you back on here. Y'all keep rocking, and thank you for being on here, guys. Keep in touch with me.
Good night, Mick.
Bye.
Easy, guys.
And Mick, you know the deal, brother. Always, anytime, reach out. You got something new coming out, get with me. You're welcome anytime, brother. Anytime.
Okay. Thanks so much.
That's the thing, Mick, and I don't do this kind of stuff to blow smoke up anybody's ass or anything, but it's great working with you, brother. There's nobody else I'd rather be doing this show with.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I've been having a great time. I'm glad to help. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Next Saturday is gonna fucking rock.
Yes, it is.
Can't wait.
All right. We'll talk to you later, Mick.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.
And Doug, thank you for coming to me and, offering me the opportunity to help you get the word out, brother.
We don't do enough together.
Well, once we get off live, we're going to have a little chat. I got some ideas that might help you out and that you still have time for, that might help you raise a little money. So we'll talk in just a second. But from Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, and Doug from RFL and Desert Screams, we want to thank everybody for watching and share. If you are in Palms, California on December 4th, be there. It's for the kids. Love you. Until next Tuesday, peace out. Because Mama Mary and
Thank you,
Dangerous
everybody.
Doug said so.